If you're having suicidal thoughts or feelings or feel like you have no hope, please call 988. There, you can talk to someone who not only cares about your story, but cares about you. Please reach out today. Thomas P. Murphy once said, "Minutes are worth more than money. Spend them wisely." At Minutes Wisely, we take that to heart. Our mission is to decrease veteran suicide by providing life changing experiences for veterans, first responders, and Gold Star families. We believe that we can make a lasting impact by rekindling a sense of purpose and fostering community through sponsored tickets to sporting events. These experiences are not just about the game, they're about the moments that can change lives. A simple sporting event can boost joy and instill a sense of renewed hope and purpose for those who have served. Join us in making a difference. Become a moment maker and empower a veteran with rediscovered hope. Visit minuteswisely.com for more information and to get involved. Together, we can make every moment count.
Greetings.
Jason, what's up?
What up?
Yo.
A late surprise.
Yeah, I just had to update. It was a whole.
Yeah, we all did.
Yep.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah, the software updated, and it's the first time I've used it. I logged on, and I was like, "What the hell?" It took me a minute to figure out how to set everything up, and it was wild.
Yeah, that was wild for a second.
Yeah, you boys are lucky I made it.
Yeah.
I feel like we could say that every week.
But anyway,
This is what I'm saying. But
happy Father's Day to all the pops out there.
Happy Father's Day.
Hope you have a great day. And before we get started, I just want to let everyone know that there's a couple of games that are up for grabs. If you just hop on over to minuteswisely.org, there's a events tab. There's a couple, I think 2 or 3 games. There's one that Eric donated 4 tickets to Cleveland Indians, Detroit Tigers game in Cleveland.
Nice.
If you're interested in that, go fill out the form. Follow us on social media. Receive the newsletter. Some prerequisites to get our free tickets, but it's easy enough. Also, a couple of the Detroit Lions tickets are up. Also, started putting those up. So have at it, fellas.
Heck yeah.
All right. So Bryce Harper hasn't hit a triple in like 3 years, and he hits one yesterday at the end. Took him 5 innings to hit into the cycle. It was pretty impressive.
Man, the bats were alive in Philadelphia yesterday. That's for sure.
Absolutely.
Schwarber had 3 home runs. I mean, they put up 15 runs. Wild.
Yeah,
But hitting for the cycle in the 5th inning is crazy.
I feel like that's the way it works, though. You know, like when you're on and you get that triple, then the rest kind of falls into place. But you got to be a good hitter.
I mean, I think the triple's the hardest one.
Absolutely.
Oh, for sure.
Especially
And,
for a guy like Harper.
Yeah,
Right.
I was just gonna say that, especially somebody like Harper. He's a big
Oh,
dude.
my
He's
God.
on that fast. But fortunately for him, there's runners on web. I believe on first and third, second and third, and the outfielder tried to cut him off at the home plate, which opened up third base for Harper.
Yeah.
I feel like he was going for it anyways, you know.
Absolutely.
Oh, he was 100% going for it, but he would have got thrown out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was doing triples until the end of the game.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool. I love the cycle.
Yeah, the cycle's a cool one for sure.
Yes.
Man, did you guys hear that the contract talks that MLB's going through? They're gonna not let high school kids get drafted now. Maybe
They're not playing next year.
They're not playing next year.
No way. Not even close. I mean,
Like, why would you even throw that out?
it's the owners. The owners are the only people that will profit from this, and they just want more money. It's greed. That's all it is.
Yeah, and I mean the salary cap and salary floor need to be
That
implemented.
seems logical. I don't see what the big
Right,
deal
and I
is
don't.
about that.
The big deal is the money involved. You know, the cap and the floor, or what's going to get hung up. I think both sides agree that needs to happen. But
Right. I see what you're saying, but how it happens is the difficult part.
right, that's going to be a big one. This high school kids thing is wild.
Dude,
Wild.
that's crazy to me. That is crazy to me, but I just, it stinks because you like baseball so much, but you don't want them to do something that, like, these, these owners are just going to just break it in, and everybody else, the fans, the players, everybody else is going to suffer, except for the people that have the most money.
Right, and then it just goes back. I mean, to a dead horse that we're beating, the NIL in college. Like, these kids are just gonna go to
Yeah.
college. They're gonna get their 4 or 5. You think LSU, Texas, and all that. They got Ole Miss. They got hella good baseball teams. They're gonna be throwing these kids millions of dollars, and next thing you know, you're gonna have 30-year-old rookies because these kids are gonna go in and they're going to play their 4 years at 4 different colleges, and then
Yep.
I don't really have any good things to say about that.
I feel like there's a lot of work that needs to be done with that still, and we're already approaching midway through the season, and we're not even close. So
no, they won't be close December 4th when the contract expires.
nope.
In worst case scenario, Tony Clark is the MLBPA president, and he already said he doesn't care if they strike. So we're done.
Yeah, that's great.
This is it.
The only good I see from that is it gives them time for expansion teams, because I know they've been talking a lot about expansion teams, and that gives them a whole year off to figure out for all the other pieces to get put into place to find a home for some new teams.
Yeah, and it gives Sacramento a little bit more time to get their shit together as well.
Get their own their name. But and I know it doesn't really matter to you guys, but I would love to see a team in Raleigh. So anything to make that happen.
Yeah, I think the realignment would need to happen as well, and that's a whole nother.
Every
whole
division
ball
is even
game
right now, so there'd be a lot of switching up, and you can't just do one team.
No, I think it would be
Probably
two.
have to do at least two at a
It would be
time.
two.
And then you have to do an NL and an AL. So
Yeah, and you wouldn't give them like Raleigh and Nashville. It would be
it'd be like Raleigh and Sacramento, or Raleigh
or
and
Portland.
Yeah, Portland. I've seen them out there. So yeah, but hopefully that works out for my benefit. Like I said, I'd love to see a team in Raleigh. I'd love to plug them into the AL East too. That'd be dope.
Yeah, I think the realignment I saw, I don't think there's it's going to be like 6 to 8 teams in each division. Like, it's going to be crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts. It's nuts. But we'll see. Just wait and see.
Yeah, unfortunately, the only people that are going to suffer are the fans.
Yep. Everything's going to go up.
Hey, Eric, is there any word up there in Detroit about Kirby Joseph?
He's posting some cryptic stuff on Instagram, that's for sure. Did you see his post? What is he, 26? My knees are 41 and my body's 72 or something, about to turn 72. I don't know. I don't know if we see him play again, honestly.
Yeah, I know he didn't. He's not doing the summer workouts with the team.
Yeah, that's a big blow. And what's Branch? What are you going to get back out of Branch?
Yeah, it's yet to be seen, but they said he's ahead of schedule, so that's promising. I mean, I still, some of these guys, when they come back from stuff like that, they're even stronger than they were before,
Right.
Yeah,
They're either stronger or they're broken. It's never the same.
Yeah. So it all depends on what's in the brain, like their mindset.
For sure.
Well, and the good news is Branch is a warrior, so
he's a stud, man. Yeah, I have no doubt he'll come back strong.
Yeah, that boy got that dog in him, but so hopefully.
Originally, they were saying by December he'd come back, but I would love to see him way back before December, man. That's December's the end of the season.
Yeah, I mean, you really could be way out of the playoffs by December, or
Yeah.
you know, have the division wrapped up, and you don't really need them until the playoffs.
Right. Yeah, but since how last year we couldn't buy a freaking divisional game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see, man. I got decently high hopes for the Lions this year. I think they're going to be okay.
Yeah, I think they'll be okay, but I don't see anybody. Again, we haven't played a game yet, and injuries become a key factor, and especially in the NFL. But the Rams are looking like the team to beat right now.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they go out there and get the players. That's the whole thing. They go out there and get the players.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now he's
That is
making
very
moves, man. Like, I don't understand why the Lions can't do that.
That's how you stay relevant in sports nowadays. It's just keep making moves.
And
That's
that
one of the
really
best ways.
actually pisses me off even more, because that just proves that Myles Garrett's been available the whole time.
Exactly.
Why
No.
couldn't we have went and got him?
Yeah.
And that goes for all the teams in the league, you know, that are there, that need that extra line. Like you said, the Rams are just out there making it happen, and that's with California state taxes too. Like,
Yeah.
you really got to give them a good deal.
Yeah, but I think the front. It all comes down to the front office. You know, the Rams want it.
Agreed.
Everybody else just is trying to sell beer on Sundays. That's about it.
You ain't lying.
Well, you know, and the Lions are historically loyal to the players that they homegrown signed. So, I mean, it's going to bite you in the ass. Surely
Nowadays it
is.
Yeah. There was a day where you sign your players back, especially with a team like the Lions, and you'll be fine. But I feel like those years have passed.
I mean, there's a few no-brainers. That Jack Campbell re-sign was huge and needed to be done, but I don't know, man.
Yeah. Well,
Sports are tough.
at the very least, they should be competitive this year.
Yeah.
I think the ingredients are there from, you know, standing afar. You know, I feel like all the pieces are there, and it just, you gotta like wait and see how it plays out. Injuries and
Yeah, the
like you
pieces
said, how
have been
players come
there for
back.
like 3 years, man, but they just can't get up past that injury bug.
It's
Every
a
year,
tough
it's
one,
the
man.
same stuff, man.
That one
And it's
bites
and
you
it's
hard.
and it's big dogs going down every year.
Yeah. Yeah, and they like
That's the
lead
thing,
the
too.
league in injuries every
Mhm.
year.
Well, and I feel like Eric said, I feel like the talent of the player weighs more than the amount of injuries. Because some teams will complain because they have so many guys going down, but it's like these guys barely made the team anyways. You know, so let's talk about these big dogs that are going down. That's way more of an effect than two other guys that are just playing football. So I think that has a lot to do with it.
Yes.
So, but football season will be here before you know it.
Yep.
Right around the corner. People are
All
already
right,
asking for tickets.
why don't you two boys talk about the NBA Finals?
I was surprised at I think the Knicks were just hot at the right time. I think the Spurs youth showed its face finally in the finals. The pressure kind of crept up on them, and they couldn't bounce back. And I don't necessarily think anybody, like, Wemby played fine. It's not like he flopped and laid an egg. You know, he played fine. He
He's a little
just
bitch to me in the finals.
yeah. And I was going to say, I was thinking about that. If this was LeBron James, they would have been all over him for losing the finals. But
Yeah.
Wemby's a better character, I guess, and people seem to like him a lot. So
Well,
they'll be back. The Spurs will definitely be back, especially with that franchise. They'll be back for sure. But props to the Knicks, man. They had an opportunity and they took it.
I don't think anybody's seen that coming in the whole country except for New York.
We talked about it at the beginning of the year. We talked about how New York didn't make any moves, and the Pistons were the team to beat in the East. And unfortunately, the Pistons got a tough road block at the end of the season, and they couldn't overcome it. And the Knicks took advantage. They just didn't let anybody else. Jalen Brunson's a dog.
Oh
He
yeah,
he knows when to score, and he knows how to get it done. Like, he does not miss an opportunity. So
I think experience was a bigger thing. I mean, half
For
of their
sure.
team came from Villanova as well, where they won multiple rings. So
they've played
and
together in
they've been
high
to the
intense
finals a lot. They've been to the
situations.
Eastern Conference Finals.
It's
And those
true.
kids have played together since
Yeah.
college too. Like that's
A lot of
huge.
them. Yeah. Cat
Yep,
finally
that's for
showed
sure.
up. He played a huge series.
I think that bodes well for Cat too. When he doesn't have to be the main guy, he could just play his game, and he had a big enough role in dealing with Wemby, and he did a great job.
He did.
So
Yeah. Some of the best play I've seen out of Cat came from the finals.
absolutely.
sure.
So yeah, props to Nick. That parade
team.
was awesome, dude.
Dude, that parade was off the chain.
Mike
They're
Brown was
literally just a sea of Knicks fans.
Dude, I was that one night I stayed up super late just watching people's videos of the parade. That shit was wild. People were
nuts, man.
wiling. People were wiling out.
That was a hungry
yeah.
fan base.
It was
That was a hungry.
I think
fan
it was
base.
the worst possible outcome for the city of New York for them to win that.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the subway line? People were waiting 30 minutes just to get out of the subway and into the city.
That's crazy, man.
Dude, people were fighting each other, climbing up on buildings.
yeah.
Some of that's normal for New York, but it was blown
It
out
was
of proportion.
insane.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah, I
videos
saw
were
some
off the
Spurs,
chain.
you couldn't walk down the streets in a Spurs jersey.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
true.
I don't understand why burn a school bus. That's just wild to me. Like,
They about flipped one too.
Yeah, they ripped
Dude,
the
there
hood
was-
off of it. That
Yeah.
was nuts.
There was kids climbing in cop cars and honking the horns and
Yeah.
turning the flashers on.
Crazy.
Did you see that fight where that lady was twerking on the
Yep.
light
Yep.
pole, and then the other lady pulled her pants down? And
Mm-hmm. Sure did.
did you see
Yeah.
that guy
Well,
sucking that lady's toes on
Saw
the?
that too.
Yeah.
I was about to say there's a lot of weird stuff. But
People thought that
welcome
was
to New York.
people thought that was Paul George for a while.
Dude, these people are off the chain. And that lady, like, they painted the garbage cans Knicks colors, and that
she
lady
took it.
dumped all the garbage out into the street and walked away with the can.
She's like, I'm taking this home with me.
Dude,
I don't know what they expected.
these
Yeah.
people trying to go to work and like you couldn't even walk down the street. Like, man,
That's
crazy.
but
yeah, I wouldn't even have tried.
yeah.
The wildest one is those people like climbing on the buildings. Like, I saw like 30 people fall off like scaffoldings and onto guardrail. It was wild.
I think the Mets benefited a lot from it too, because I saw a lot of people went last second to buy Knicks gear, and they would get it in the mail, and it would have a big NY on it, and they'd be like, "Crap, I didn't realize that was the Mets jacket." It's like, yeah, you gotta pay attention. So
Yeah, that was off the chain. That was
it was a good
crazy.
series. Good. I'm glad to see him win. Definitely.
When was the
glad to
last
see
time
him
they
win.
won? In the 90s?
70s.
No, the
It's
seven-
53
70s.
years ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
73. I thought they.
No, they were in it in a couple times in the
Yeah,
90s.
Ewing could never get it
Yeah,
done.
Patrick Ewing never
Patrick Ewing missed the layup. Back iron.
couldn't.
That ball looked good all the way until it came out. Yeah. So he was part of the parade, though. He got to enjoy it. So, yeah, but they had to try to beat Jordan. They couldn't beat Jordan.
Yeah, I couldn't get past Mike.
It's tough feat.
It's true.
So,
I just assumed they won it before that because such a big market, in Madison Square Garden, so iconic. I just assumed that they had won it.
and they had
No, that was
championships,
That was the first championship since '94 at Madison Square Garden.
I think that was against the Spurs too, wasn't it?
No, it was the Rangers. They won in '94. Broke the curse.
You're talking. Oh, okay. I saw you.
Yeah, like in the building. I'm talking about in the building.
Yeah. But yeah, so they got it done. Who knows? It might be another 50 years before they do it again.
I think they need 50 years to rebuild Lower Manhattan.
Yeah.
They'll get that done.
Oh, don't worry. Their new savior, the mayor, will get it done.
Did you see that guy's wife? What she was wearing to the parade? Oh my God. You look it up afterwards.
I will.
She's a clown.
Yeah, they both are.
Well, yeah.
It's funny. Good for the Knicks. Glad to see them win.
Yeah. How about those Hurricanes too? You got 2 championships in a week, John. Crazy.
Yeah. I wouldn't say I'm a huge hockey fan, but I love to see the local team win. I mean, I go to that stadium all the time to watch NC State play. So, but that was awesome. I
That
hope
was
that
great hockey. Great hockey.
bodes well for bringing teams to Raleigh because that's a good sports city for sure. They love the Hurricanes. That parade
As
was
they
cool
should.
for downtown Raleigh. That was pretty cool. They had a great time.
Did you go to it?
Packed house. I did not. Did Shannon and I did a date day yesterday. So dropped Kobe off at Grandpa's house and went and watched a movie.
I don't.
But yeah, I checked it out. I saw some videos, and we had some friends go, so we saw some pictures, and it looked like they had a grand old time. But that's a good. The Hurricanes games are fun. They're a lot of fun to go to. They do it right. So,
Did you guys see the NASCAR's racing on a Navy base today?
They were showing the trucks a few days ago, and they showed
Yeah.
to Carl Vincent, and I was like, wait a second. I saw a big 70 painted on the side, and I was like,
Yeah,
wait, what the hell's going on here?
Represent.
that's cool.
That's awesome, man. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. They've been doing it all weekend. That 3
In
days.
San
they have
Diego.
trucks, and then the
That's
Busch
awesome.
League, and then the NASCAR.
The trucks is what I saw.
Yeah. Every time it's on base, and every time they go by the pier, Carl Vincent's sitting there.
That's what's up, man.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
NASCAR does some cool stuff every once in a while.
Yeah, I love it when they take over downtown Nashville, man. That's so much fun. They
They were
close
just
off-
there, weren't they?
Yeah.
yeah, a couple weeks ago.
Mhm.
They close off main strip downtown and let the NASCAR dudes just do whole shots all the way down the street.
That's awesome.
It's pretty cool. Yes. So and then what else we got?
Man, we got the
What's
World
open?
Cup.
US Open. Yeah.
World Cup, US Open.
You guys watch any of the World Cup?
No, I can't watch soccer.
Soccer's a tough watch for me too.
Yeah, can't do it. I mean,
I've been trying. I've really been trying. Honestly, I have, and I can't do it either. I really.
I love the concept and everything, and everybody, coming to America for this, and the Scots are drinking the beer out of Boston. There's no beer left in Boston, which is crazy. They literally just went in there and just drank them dry.
Yeah, did I send you guys that video of them playing the bagpipes through Fenway? That was awesome.
Yeah, so there's some good highlights of it, but I'm not going to sit there and watch it. I'll watch Sports Center.
Yeah, I'll see if make
Clips.
sure the US won, but that's all I am.
Yeah, I read an article today. They were saying maybe if when England gets out, it might be a USA England knockout match on July 4th. That would be
Yeah,
crazy.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that it's impossible to happen. Somebody broke it down and
Oh, is it? I got tricked by AI.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, that would be pretty
They've been
cool.
there
I don't know
before.
if the U.S. is good enough to get that far. This is not an American game. This is the world's game, and America's falling behind.
Yeah, I don't know, man. We just won the gold medal in hockey, and that's not our game either.
Yeah, that happens once every 50 years, though.
Hey, maybe it's our 50th year. It's 250th birthday.
There you
Let's
go.
make it happen.
Yeah, well, yeah, now that you mentioned that, the UFC fight on the lawn of the
Oh yeah, that was
Oh,
pretty.
yeah, I saw that.
That was sweet.
the main card, that dude was not supposed to win, but just from the hype of the 250th and coming out of the White House,
Sure.
and he had a dude two veterans walking next to him, and the one dude with the Medal of Honor was just hyping him up so hard, and he's like, "God damn, this dude's hyping me up," and he wasn't supposed to win that fight, and he didn't only win, he put him in the hospital. He
Damn.
broke both of his orbital bones, just demolished this dude. And he was just
Yeah.
I was just so amped up. from America, just carried him over to the next level, man. That's freaking amazing.
Yeah, I mean, when you get to come out of the Oval Office and
Yeah.
walk through, I mean that got me hyping. I don't even like UFC too much.
Eric would have knocked that dude out
I don't
too.
watch UFC. I don't watch the
I'd have got a punch in at least one of them.
But the one dude that was sitting there staring at the the Declaration of Independence with the flag over his draped over his shoulders, and he walks out, and that was his walkout. I'm like, oh my god, that's freaking amazing.
Yeah.
The flyover they killed the flyover. It was amazing. Like they just at
That
first,
event was very good.
yeah, I thought it was going to be a laughing stock at doing this at the White House and the lawn, but man, they just killed it, man. It was amazing from start to finish.
Justin Gaethje was the perfect person to put in the main card for that fight too, though.
Yeah, it was great.
He was the underdog, but you can't sleep on Justin Gaethje.
The one negative thing is the one dude after he won, he came out and said, "Hey, Michelle Obama's a man." Like, okay, dude, enough's enough. Like, there was just no room for that there.
No, it had nothing to do with anything. Like, it's funny. It's funny to say on Instagram, but
Yeah.
come
I
on,
was just
man.
looking for some clips.
Right.
Yeah.
That was dumb. That would give it a little black eye there, but other than that,
We could look past it.
I hate to bring politics in this, but everybody is on the other side was just ripping on it. And but it's like, well, Obama and freaking Biden had freaking cross-dressing transvestites dancing on the front lawn for their celebration. I'd much rather have, celebrating America than that. So, like, I don't know. It's freaking weird, man.
Well, and to tie all this back into the World Cup really quickly,
Yeah.
you have all these people from other nations coming over here to America now, and they don't have a bad thing to say about the States. Zero.
Yeah.
I've heard zero bad things about.
Yeah, so
the
I heard
States.
a lot of people, they're interviewing a lot. I've been watching a lot of the interviews, and people are like, man, I was scared to come to America. Like, the media makes it sound like it's the wild, wild west. Everybody's got guns and shooting each other. But they're like, oh my God, this place is amazing. I love it over
Mhm.
here.
Yep, love to see that.
Yeah. Just goes to show it. Just turn your freaking TV off and open your mind. Like,
Yep,
stop letting the man control you.
Yep, I think this World Cup has brought a really positive light on the States. Love to see that.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's great because it's our another less than 2 weeks, our 250th birthday. Man, that's
Sweet.
yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Yes, sir. You guys watch any of the U.S. Open? It's been crazy.
Now, again, it's kind of like soccer, man. Like, I'll watch like the last maybe 3 minutes or something, but I can't sit there and watch rounds 1, 2, and 3. That's for sure.
Oh man, it's been off the chain. People scoring. Somebody scored a 14 on a par 5 and an 8 on a par 4. Or, an 8 on a par 4. Crazy.
Put me out there.
I'm not a high.
Right? Yeah, I could do that.
But you know what? My
Sounds
buddy
like
said
my
that.
score.
My buddy said the same thing. But you got to think, man. These people are playing from the tips, so it's super long, and you get in.
15? I'm still making a par 4
Yeah, I
and
can do
15.
that.
I highly doubt it. I don't think you would, man. You get in that rough, even if you have someone
I'd
that
put money on it.
I strongly
15
disagree.
strokes.
I'll caddy you, Jason. We got this.
15 strokes
We got
on a
this.
par 4.
Mm-hmm.
You get in the rough, man. You can't even see your ball. You
Just short game that thing. Just short game it.
You
Just
swing
all way
the you
through.
swing the club and it takes it away and you're back into the rough again.
Nah,
The greens
Jason's
are
got it, dude.
crazy.
Jason's
I
got it.
I can
got
take
it.
15
I've
blind
already
shots
got
and
one.
end up on
Yeah,
the green.
just don't put it in the rough.
You
Yeah,
get
so
in the
then you
sand,
go
you're
up.
done. Yeah,
Nah.
I don't think so, man.
Putting that
Jason
sucker
doesn't
pin
think
high
she's
from the
good.
tips off the driver.
Reckless boy.
Okay, I don't know about that.
But yeah, they Scheffler had a couple medium rounds and he's back in it now. Yesterday he played well, so you don't want to let that boy back into it. So we'll see. It should be a good Sunday.
Dude, if you're watching golf on TV, you need to reevaluate your life.
I don't know, man. I love it.
Just call
I
it
love
tune
it.
in for
I
a
get it if
little
you're out
bit.
there
I can't watch
golfing.
like a whole round,
That's
but
cool, but to sit there and watch it, and
I
it's
could
like,
watch like 20, 30 minutes at a time.
yeah, that's it. That's what I'm saying. Like 4 days. That's crazy. That's
Yeah, I
four
can't
days,
watch it
10 hours a
straight.
day.
No, I
Oh
can't
no,
do
I'm not
that.
watching it all day. I did a whole bunch of yard work yesterday and tuned in
Background
at
noise
like
is really
6.
cool though, because
Yeah,
they
that's
jump
what I'm saying.
around. It's not like you're
Even
just
at
sitting
10.
there watching somebody practice swing. You're watching like good shots, and they jump around. They know how to broadcast it.
Well, and these courses are so hard. Like it's fun to watch these guys struggle. I think that's what I like the most out of at least the Open.
It humanizes them.
Yeah. But then again, it doesn't, because I mean, even that 14 is what, like, dude, I'd be out there shooting 20s on each hole.
Yeah, because then it just gets a mental game because when you're that professional and you mess up in that kind of environment, and everybody's
Yep.
staring at you. It's still just a lot more
Well,
difficult.
it's just like a hitting slump in baseball. Once you
Yeah,
go
I mean,
0 for 10, it's like, oh
yeah.
shoot, can I ever get a hit again? Yeah.
Well, right, and you didn't even put that into account. Like, have you ever had a group have you play in front of them and you're sitting there and
Oh,
the
no, this is
pressure.
very.
like
if
10
I'm sa-
people are watching you,
If I
and
was
then
in
Pressure.
the U.S. Open, I'm
Yeah.
50 on every hole. But if you just put me on that hole, I'm putting. I could hit a 15 on par 4.
You got
No
it.
lights,
You're
no
pretty
lights,
in
no
every sport.
cameras. I could do it. Lights and
oh
cameras.
no, I'm saying U.S.
70.
Open. I'm saying you and this dude at the Open, he's whooping your ass every
Oh,
time.
for 100%. Yeah.
No,
I'm not stupid, but
I don't know, man. I even think playing from the tips on next 3 Saturdays from now, he's beating you 100 out of 100 times.
oh yeah, I'm not
on-
saying
on
I could
that.
go head to head with the guy. I'm just saying I could put up a 15 on a 4.
I've done it before, actually.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, let me pull out my scorecard.
Yeah, I got a 13 one.
Yeah, 12 right there, buddy.
Boom, beat it.
Got the score record, and not for the best game or the course.
Yeah, there
record.
was a dude, Keith Mitchell on Thursday that shot a 41 on the front and a 29 on the back.
Jeez,
Crazy turnaround.
insane.
That was wild.
29. I mean, geez.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
29,
only the
15.
6th time in Open history that somebody shot a 29. And then to go from that blow up, I mean, 41 is not a good score on 9 holes for them.
I shoot 29 on the first 3 holes.
Honestly.
Well, speaking of golf, I did put my name in the hat for the Masters next year.
Ooh, nice.
Me too.
Yeah, like a
Don't
one
wanna-
shot out of a million to.
Don't. We'll get our rejection letters in
So
2
you're
weeks.
saying there's a chance.
2
Yeah.
weeks, we'll get our rejection letters, like always.
Yeah,
One of these years, one of you guys is going to get to go. You're going to be so pumped.
I mean, I won't go. I'll give my tickets away or sell them or something. I have no desire to go.
Eric's in there.
Oh, I'm there. I'm not giving anybody anything. Those are mine.
Eric's in there. You'll see him on TV like every other frame.
Just crying.
Oh,
So
there
happy to
again.
be there.
Yeah.
Grown ass man crying at Augusta.
What time of year is that? Because
It's April. It's the second weekend in April, historically.
so maybe, but it's so freaking hot down there, man.
Oh, I don't care. I'm there.
I don't think
Do not.
It makes it easier to not see the tears when you're sweating so much.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah, I put in for every day, maximum amount of ticket. Yeah, I mean, they got to give it to me once, just one time.
I'll put in a good word for you.
What if it's a practice round? Would you go to
Don't
that?
care. Don't care. I put in Monday through Sunday. Do not care. Any day. Any
You
day.
got to find somewhere to stay while you're down there.
I already got hotel reservations, but you just cancel them if you don't.
He's prepared, man.
Yeah, I don't mess around.
The hotel knows his number. Here's that Eric.
Yeah, because it's
This guy
and then I cancel them on like July 10th every year after I get my rejection.
I'm sure
Hey,
every
guys, it's
hotel
Eric.
in the area goes through that same.
We're expecting your call today,
Situation.
Eric.
Yeah, but it would be my luck. You score the tickets and don't have a hotel, and the next thing you know, you're
Yeah.
staying in Kentucky and driving 5 hours down to.
For sure.
So yeah, I get it hooked up every year just in case.
About to say, you might as well stay with Richard.
At that point.
Yeah, leave at 12 a.m. to get down there.
Yeah. How far is
But
it?
yeah, well,
Savannah?
Atlanta is only like 3 hours from you.
Yeah.
From here, yeah, like
It's like
Yeah.
worth it to go to a Braves game and then come back that night.
yeah, you could
Yeah, I would
one
never do
one
that.
day. People do concerts. There's a lot of big concerts that happen in Atlanta that don't happen here. So I know a lot of people have done it for concerts.
Yeah, we're staying like in this little town outside of South Carolina, so it's like an hour drive. Because I don't want to be down in Augusta. I want to be a little bit out. But if we, not staying there because we're not going to get tickets. But if we
Probably
were
couldn't-
to,
Yeah, you probably couldn't afford to stay down.
Yeah, I
No.
was about to say, yeah, there will be more than the tickets.
yeah, it was like $1,000 a night.
That's ridiculous.
So,
Yeah,
and
people.
I want to be out of there because Augusta's a little town and it
Yeah,
it's
it gets
flooded.
packed. Mhm.
Yeah.
Can't move.
Yeah, people rent their houses out for like $10,000 to $15,000.
Yep, I would.
Yeah, check the Airbnbs
Yeah,
for that week.
sure.
It's wild. Staying in trap houses for like $2,000 a night.
Yeah,
You only get a room though because people are trapping in the living room.
You got a curfew. You got to be in your room locked up by 7 o'clock.
Yep, and don't come out.
Don't man, don't ask questions.
Catch a stray.
But
Unless you
yeah,
need something.
I get so excited, and then on July 10th or whatever, I get sad again. So we'll see.
Well, 1 year.
Yeah, we will.
You only need to go through one time.
Yep.
you have a better chance of the Detroit Lions winning the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I'm
I think
sure
that
it'll
flew
take
the
you-
coop.
I don't know, man.
That flew the coop in San Francisco.
At this point, they're both looking like
That's what I'm
.0001.
saying. Ain't
But there's a chance.
But you're
Yeah.
saying there's a chance.
As long as there's that one in there somewhere, I'm always drinking the Kool-Aid.
That's right. That's all you can
Well,
do.
you can't get tickets if you don't enter the lottery. So
True.
Very true.
True. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yep.
Oh, you want to talk about JV real quick, Richard?
Talk about what?
JV,
Yes.
dude,
Oh,
I think he's done. I think he's done.
Yeah, I already think they said he's not playing anymore. He's just going to retire.
Yeah. Well, he had that cryptic quote like Monday or earlier in the week. I think even if he pitched today, this would have been his last game.
Yeah.
So I
Hard
don't know,
to come
man.
back from anything at that age. Pretty much any type of injury you have at the professional level is going to be permanent when you're his age.
Yeah, that's basically what he said.
Hmm.
And I can only imagine the rehab process, especially as you get older. Is just
Yeah, I mean,
More
I
and
feel
more
like rehab
grueling.
almost makes it worse.
yeah,
He's been doing it for a long time.
yeah. Just
He's-
go enjoy
he's
the
got a-
money you made, dude. Just
A
go
Hall
lay
of
down
Fame
on
career. Yeah, go have fun with
beach
your
chair
family.
and Turks
Yeah.
and Caicos, bro.
Yeah, I would never fault him for never playing again. Like,
Yeah.
because I just look back at Barry Sanders' last 2 years, man, or not Barry Sanders. I just had a brain fart. Miguel Cabrera. I don't know why I said Barry Sanders. His last 2 years were fucking horrible, man.
Yeah. It's hard
Barry
to go out on
Sanders
top in your
in
late
his prime.
30s.
Completely different guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
It's also hard to play baseball with a back injury.
It's hard to play
no,
baseball, period.
just freaking
Yeah, well,
retire, man.
the only thing I feel bad about is he didn't get his goodbye. He didn't get his one last.
Farewell tour.
Yeah,
I agree with that. He deserved it.
he definitely deserved it.
I mean, he had a Hall of Fame career, though. You know what I mean? It's not like he's going to be iffy. You know, he's in, and
Yeah, he won a ring, just not in Detroit, but he got it.
Yeah, he's a Hall of Famer for sure.
Oh yeah,
I think he could have had 2 Hall of Fame careers.
yeah. He's
Probably.
yeah, he'll get it the first year.
Yeah,
Just do it.
absolutely.
for sure, well deserved. But
But yeah, it just sucks he didn't get his swan song. I kind of figured this year was his last year anyways, and I wanted to see him one more time in the Old English D.
But like Jason said, not a lot of guys get that. You know, usually you're struggling or you're, halfway in, halfway out in your last season. The only guy that I remember that really got a good farewell tour was Mariano, and that's just because he was a reliever. He didn't pitch every day.
his
You know?
farewell tour was amazing, man.
Yeah, it was the best of the best. But like, he
Golly.
doesn't pitch every day. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? He doesn't have to be in the
Right.
lineup like he. So
Yeah.
He probably, arguably, could have pitched in another season or two as well.
I mean, yeah, with his yeah, he was
Yeah, that guy
amazing.
was so dominant, man.
The Twins did it the best though. They gave him a rocking chair made of broken bats. for
Oh
his
yeah, I
farewell.
remember that. That was
dope.
awesome.
That was really cool. So,
Yeah.
but even Jeter, his last year was rough. You know, he wasn't in the lineup every day.
Well, maybe they'll just sit him for a couple of months, then let him pitch one last time.
I mean, they might as well. We're not in the playoff race at all. Might as well just let them do it.
Yeah. Let him get rung up. Just let him pitch at home, like maybe the last game of the year in Detroit.
Yeah, or bring him out of the pen in like the 5th or something. One of the pitching chaos days.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you think Detroit? I mean, if there's baseball next year, what kind of moves are they going to make? They're going to get rid of Hinch.
I don't know. He.
They need to.
Yeah. He's doing. I don't understand how Jeremiah Jones is still on this team. Honestly, and I don't understand how he keeps getting brought into the game to pinch hit.
You got to figure out upper management what they want to do. Do they want to use the team just to sell tickets, or do they want to try to win something too? So that's the big difference.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't think they care.
That's what
I don't think they care either way.
Moves.
Well, historically, that's what they've done. I mean, last year we brought in Alex Cobb, and paid him $14 million to do nothing. We got Verlander this year on the same thing, and they don't care. They stayed stagnant and didn't bring in any bats.
Yeah, that one's a killer.
Sure.
They got.
And as bad as we are, the Central, we're only 8.5 out of the Central. Like, we should be 20 back by now.
That's insane. But
yeah,
the White Sox are in first, aren't they?
yeah,
they're in second because we just beat them yesterday.
So it goes to show you don't need much to win that division,
Right?
Because they've got some good players, but not much.
And Jose Ramirez just went down, so the Indians are about to be struggling.
Wide open. Mm-hmm. And Bobby Witt went down too.
Yep.
So.
Yep, and we have Jeremiah Jones. So
the GOAT.
Yeah. Do we even have a 300 batter?
I think Riley Green's flirting with it if he isn't 300.
Last time I looked, he was a little over 300, but
he had a hitting streak at the beginning of the year, though.
Yeah, I think he's pretty close.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, I'm just hoping, like, let's ruin some people's seasons. Like, let's sweep the White Sox today and put them back down, and that's all you can really hope for. Let's get rid of Skubal and try to get something good for them.
But then you just put Cleveland up front. I'd rather see the White Sox in first place rather than the freaking Guardians.
I mean, I hate to say this, but the White Sox are actually kind of a fun team.
Yeah. I don't mind to see them. They haven't won in a long time.
They're kind of fun. But
McGonagall's at 282.
I mean, that kid's having a hell of a year. That's
I like Dingler
amazing.
too. Dingler's good.
Dingler's fantastic. He's my favorite player on the team right now, actually.
Colt Keith just had a 3-run game, 3-home-run game. I saw that.
And then he got pinch hit for 3 home runs and 3 at bats, and then he got pinch hit for.
Not good enough.
That's insane.
It's like the owner of the Indians in Major League. If you start playing too well, they'll take you out.
Yeah.
It really is. I haven't heard that before, but yeah, exactly. That's kind of how it feels.
It's crazy.
They ought to get one of those cardboard cutouts of Chris Illich and start taking his clothes off when they win.
Oh my God! For some reason, I knew that's exactly where you were going with that.
Of course, I was.
That's funny.
But we're not out, and that's the frustrating thing. Is I like
No,
this
nobody wants
deadline.
that.
This deadline could be not great for us because we're not out of it. Like they could stand packed. I could see that happening.
That whole
Oh,
division's
yeah,
wide open, man.
100%.
Wide
They're gonna be
open.
stupid to hold on to Scooble too, and then just freaking lose them.
Now that
And
would
that's
be
my
just
that's my biggest fear is we're 4 or 5 games out of the division, right? And we stand packed, and Scooble's gone. He's gone. You have to trade him.
I've lost interest in him with those videos or those pictures you sent about how he just doesn't look that good, and with his resume, like
You should have traded him after his second Cy Young.
that's when you would have
At the
Yeah.
winter meetings is where we should have traded him.
He
But
should have been gone.
Yes.
yep.
Well, nobody listens to me, man. I've been screaming that for
Nope.
2 years.
Yep. They need to get you aboard over there in Detroit. You could do something good for that team.
I'm just tired of talking about it. Really, like that's the listening to it and talking about it. I'm
Okay.
done.
I agree.
My whole thing was, you're looking at this team; they're not going to win. They're not built to win. So why keep him?
Just don't get watching. I don't understand watching them in the playoffs and then being like, yeah, just bringing another pitcher will be good.
Yeah, I mean, you literally are one swing of the bat away from
Yeah.
going to the ALCS, and you don't add a bat.
Just we'll bring back Verlander. He'll save us.
Yeah.
Hey, go to
We'll
that
sell
stadium.
jerseys.
That's exactly it. Go to that
Yeah.
stadium, and there is covered in 35s,
I
I
bet.
believe it. I believe it. You would
and the
know.
new ones too, the orange ones and the navy ones. So it's not even like the people had the
The old jerseys that they
2011.
dug out
Yeah,
of the back of the closet. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, they knew what they were doing for sure.
I love their orange jerseys, man.
dude, it's the best in baseball.
Yeah.
The
Detroit has
best,
good jerseys
Love them.
altogether. They have really good jerseys.
the best. And the navy ones are nice too in person, but they don't stand a lick
Their
against those
regular
orange
jerseys are
ones.
dope. I like
Yeah.
it doesn't take
agree.
much to make a baseball jersey really stick out, but with the cursive and the angle,
Yeah,
they did it right. Not too much, not too little.
And that Tigers orange just pops too. It's so
Orange
good.
makes it cool.
it's just absolutely gorgeous.
But yeah, there's a lot of orange 35s, man. They made an absolute killing off a dude that's not going to pitch a single pitch in
It's crazy.
Detroit this year.
So they've got their money's worth. I guess they got what they wanted out of them.
Yeah, and just I mean, the ticket sales for today were probably sold out because it was
Sold
this.
out. Mhm.
Yep. The ticket sales for that the May game that he was supposed to pitch sold out.
Mhm.
So all you got to do is say he's scheduled to pitch, and then you can scratch him and sell the games out.
It's wild.
Not a
Yep.
bad idea.
Yeah, just
forget it.
string
He's
them
coming back
along.
next year.
Yeah, just string them along.
One of these days, we're gonna get a lawsuit going against the Detroit teams.
Class action. We'll call Jeffrey Fike could be our lawyer.
I want my money back. Just go through and start adding up all your Detroit gear.
Man,
Mike wins, baby.
it's been a rug pull from the start.
I'm looking at the store; they don't even sell the orange ones anymore.
You got to go to the stadium.
You got to buy a
They
ticket.
got exclusives.
Yeah, it's exclusive. That's where they did you dirty. They're in the stadium.
That's
Full
wild.
rack. You
Sounds
get that
Richard
stadium
wants one.
premium.
Gotta buy him
Yep.
one, Eric. Send it to him.
Make sure it's Javi.
My favorite
Yeah.
one though is probably the Cooperstown one, man. I just love that one.
Yeah, the pullover.
Yeah, the old school pullover.
Yeah.
I love
But you
that
got to get a former player. You can't be rocking you
Yeah,
know,
for sure.
Jeremiah Jones.
Yeah, 100%. Man, I'd 100% go with Ron LaFleur, man.
I'm getting a Jeremiah Jones jersey now.
Hell yeah. Get you Zach
right.
Short. I mean, there's a lot you can get. Will Vest, another banger.
Oh, the Will Vest, man.
You'd have to cut the sleeves off of it though, Get you a Will Vest vest.
There you go.
Might get a
True
flare
Detroit
deal.
fan there.
The other night when Scooble pitched, what was he chirping at the dugout for?
Oh, bro, this is a story. So, one of the starting pitchers on the White Sox is a big Harry Potter guy, and he has this like wand that he waves around.
Yeah,
And I think
wears
he
that
was,
wizard hat.
yeah, and I think he was waving the wand at Scooble, and it pissed him off.
Yeah. I was watching that game and I was like, man, what's he chirping at him for? What's going on?
Messing with the lefty.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a good way to get beamed in the head. Although,
He's a pitcher.
Yeah.
but one of his batters is going to get beamed.
Yeah, therefore he'll get beamed later.
I don't know, man. Scooble's not beaming any or fighting anybody. He already has too many injuries in that elbow.
Yeah.
He's fat.
And he's
Scooble's,
fat.
Scooble's jersey is going for $449.99. That is
Yeah, the gold Batterman one. I saw that.
This is the men's Detroit Tarek Skubal Nike White MLB Awards authentic.
Yeah,
jersey.
yep. The gold
MLB
batter.
awards.
Yep.
Good Lord.
Yep. You get to wear that one more time.
That is insane. All right.
Yeah.
I guess I got to make it to one more game so I can get my orange jersey.
Yeah, I got you. If you want one, I'll send it to
Get
you.
Eric to buy one.
But you're getting Jeremiah Jones.
The player is Eric's choice.
It's probably
Yep.
out of the discount rack.
The clearance rack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. The jerseys are blank, and you take them to the customization shop. They're all blank. And you can get whoever you want. So you'll be getting that 18 Jones. Or the 50 Lee. That's one I haven't seen yet.
How long does it take them to put it on?
Like 20 minutes.
So you just drop it off and come back later?
Yep. Yeah, that's how Aaron got the McGonagall.
That's probably the one I would go with, to be honest with you.
It's like your only option at this point.
Well, I got a
I got
Dingler.
green.
I
I got
like.
green Dingler. There's a couple.
Yeah, I
of
like Dingler.
Yeah. But I think
I got the Dingler. That's who I wanted.
I might with the hinge.
Dingleberry.
Oh my god.
Yeah, best name in baseball, Dylan Dingler.
Dingler.
Yeah, that's a good name.
It's almost as good as Booger McFarland.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when your first name's Booger, that's
What's his parents thinking, man?
Man.
there's a kid we went to school with, and we called him Critter, and to this day we don't know what his real name was.
For all you know, that is what his real name is.
Critter, and boy's name was Critter.
Not a bad one. I've heard kids get called worse.
It sounds like a Michigan name.
Yeah.
So funny.
All right. I gotta go start my grill.
Yep, same. We got people coming over.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
guys have a
me too.
great Father's Day.
Yep,
You
happy
too.
Father's Day, everybody.
Yeah, happy
Yeah,
Father's
Richard,
Day,
John.
all three of y'all.
Yeah, everybody.
Same back to you. And if you guys are interested in games, hop on over to minuteswisely.org. There's a forum out there.
Yeah, and those Cleveland tickets are prime. It's from our rain out, so somebody jump on those. They're real nice seats.
Awesome. All right. We'll see you guys next Sunday.
Yep, see ya. Everybody have a good
Father's
week.
Day.